Sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker, Miss Minver, one of the trailers early on. Just Vogue began well and is the early leader. Winnie's Harbour's right there. They're followed further back by Lil Gamblers near the rail. Eden Garden Glitz on the outside. Then comes the High Life. Miss Minver's just in front of it. Vandalers near the rail. Winnie's Harp takes them to the 600. Just Vogue in the red second. Eden Gardens Glitz on the outside. Lil Gambler's back fourth. Miss Minver's about 4.5 lengths off the leader. And then comes Bandler, and behind that the High Life, about 5 or 6 lengths top to tail. Winnie's Harp at the 500. Just Vogue is in the red. Eden Garden Glitz on the outside. Miss Minver hooked out to the middle of the track. Now gets the shake up. Down the inside, Lil Gambler. 400 metres to go. Towards the inside, Winnie's Harp. Lil Gambler's a runner. Miss Minver comes out for a run. Lil Gambler on the inside. Miss Minver, Eden Garden Glitz, and Just Vogue across the track, getting to the 200. Miss Minver now. Eden Garden Glitz is fighting back. Just Vogue on the inside. Miss Minver just the leader, and Miss Minver will win it. Second, Eden Garden Glitz, Just Vogue, and Lil Gambler. Number 5, Miss Minver, the daughter of Dynasty, second time at the track. Was off the pace early on and got the wake-up call early into the stretch. Obviously prefer more ground, and then ends up winning by about 3/4 of a length. Number 5, the winner, or about a length. It pays 150 the win. Second, a very nice run from Eden Gardens Glitz. Just Vogue runs into third. Lil Gambler takes the fourth position. We continue to run it. Further back is the High Life, and then came Bandler and Winnie's Harp. So number 5, Miss Minver. This one for Dean Cannemeyer, Anthony Delpech. Anthony moved her towards the outside. He woke her up early into the home stretch. She took a while to get into a stride, and Eden Garden Glitz and Just Vogue giving back chat. And towards the inside, a Little Gambler. But number 5, Miss Minver for GJ Royden Turner, who bred it, and they win it well. Until the running of the second race. The second race starts off our place accumulator. Back to the studio.
Bred by the Royden Turners for Avery, Ragunan and Mulherba, the daughter of Dynasty. Miss Minver's come through. Dean, if you want to step into the office here. Now, watching her go down to the start, there's still a lot of improvement to come. She's still quite green in the run.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, the first time she ran, we expected to be more aware of what's happening around her, but you know, today I thought she went on fine. As you say, there's still room for improvement, but you know, she's a filly. Looks like she's going to be wanting more ground out of a Singspiel mare by Dynasty, although the mother was speed. The mother, I think, won about 6-7 races in Natal, but she was speed. But Dynasty, the Singspiel mare, she should be going 1,600 metres, that's what I think. But well done to David Avery and George and you know, and Jean and Eileen Malaba. You know, we bought it last year's National Yearling Sales, and she got a nice pedigree. So well done to the whole team. I'm sure they'll be very, very excited. I mean, Dave was going to try and come down, but unfortunately meetings, and George is in meetings and things like that. So, and sure Jean Malab and Eileen will be watching from Cape Town. And no, well done, and well done to the whole team. It was a good win.
Rand Hedge coming up. What can you tell us about this runner?
Well, you know, it's his first run here, which is no problem. He actually travelled well. He's been here about 2 weeks. And we fancied him once or twice in Cape Town. And you know, some of those form maiden races, maiden juvenile races in Cape Town is quite strong. And I think that I wouldn't leave this horse out. He's doing well. Obviously, Dennis Dryers was ran third, I think, behind a very smart horse of Robbie Hills. So I wouldn't leave him out, that's for sure.
Thanks for the feedback.
Thank you. Thanks.
Let's get Anthony Delpech into the picture. You rode her first time out, and she still looked very green today.
Yeah, first time out she was really, really dumb, and she's still backwards, and she's a filly that wants a mile. This is way too short for her. Just a little bit of class about her, that's all. She didn't come out the gates well again today, so lucky it's a small field. I got away with it.
Southpaw looks to be in the right field.
Yeah, he's in the right field, but he's having a lot of runs. You know, we just hope he's happy and he's sound. You know, he's a gutsy horse. He's going to win his race now, you know. I don't do much work on him, so I can only tell you after his last run, if he brings his same run back in this kind of field, he should win.
He looks your next best, and then Secret 7, she could get into the winner's box.
Yeah, I thought the last race was a false run race. They really canted her, and I pulled the trigger quite early on her, and she had 61, and might not have been the right thing, but I thought at the time of the race, that's the way I ride my races, you know. But I think she'll be hard to beat today.
Well done.
Thanks very much. Thanks to Dean and the whole team.
Very warm out here at Greyville today, so we're going to hand you back after the first race, the favourite, Miss MINVER, into the winner's box.